And she's got a fanfare to welcome her. Proper written down speech.
Hello? Hi. First of all, I just want to say thank you to everyone for coming. Beautiful weather for it. And really big thank you to everyone who's worked so hard over the last 2 years and previous to that prepping for this cull. All those people who are out every day and every night, and all those people who can't be out but are supporting those who are, whether it be fundraising, giving emotional support, finding places to stay, food, everything, you know, everything that anyone can do is really, really appreciated by all of us. So I'm sure most of you know what GABS does, but for any people that don't, we run wounded badger patrols throughout usually 6 weeks of the cull, every night. 2 patrols, one in the east and one in the west. We go out in our high-vis. There's a high-vis over there. Walking on footpaths, staying legal all the time. If anyone's interested in coming out with us, come and speak to me or Andrew or Nick and Gina somewhere as well. Over there. And also outside of those 6 weeks, we do everything we can to campaign against and to try and stop this, with, by their own words, inhumane and ineffective cull. It really is, it's pretty horrendous. But it's not just about the badgers, and I think this march is about more than badgers. Whatever your political views, I think it's pretty obvious that the next 5 years of illegitimate Tory rule are going to be really painful for everyone, humans and animals. But obviously today the focus is on wildlife. The Tories want to repeal the hunting ban. They want to roll out the cull. Obviously, they're looking at Dorset this year. We've now got gamekeepers calling for reduced protection for birds of prey in order to protect their pheasant and partridge shoots. We've got George Osborne and the rest of the Tory government who are trying to fight the EU ban on neonicotinoids, which have a serious detrimental effects on bees and other pollinating insects. But it goes further than the government. You know, the impact that we as individuals have on the environment and on wildlife is pretty horrendous. You know, the rubbish that we throw away. I've just started working at an amazing rescue called Five Valleys Hedgehog and Bird Rescue in Stroud, who do amazing work. We had a seagull in the other day that had netting wrapped around its tongue and beak, so it couldn't open its beak and it couldn't eat. And that's a piece of rubbish that someone had thrown away. And I've got it all off, and it's fine and happy now. But you know, animals die every day because of the rubbish that we throw away. Swans with fishing hooks in their necks and in their mouths as well. I've got 3 on my canal I know that have got scars from fishing hooks that they've swallowed. And then all the other things, you know, the animals that we kill when we're driving our cars, the pesticides that are used to grow our food, the ubiquitous palm oil, which is in almost everything. I'm trying to learn all that. I think there are about 15 different names for palm oil that I'm having to read on the ingredients list of everything, which is pretty hard work. For those of us who aren't vegan, the milk we have on our cereal causes intense pain and suffering to the animals that produce it. Obviously the meat and the eggs, everything else. But, you know, every single person here and every single person out there can make a difference. You know, however able you are. You can take care about what you buy. You can drive slower at night. You can throw away as little rubbish as possible. If you don't live on a plant-based diet, you can eat fewer meat and dairy products. You can talk to and educate people. It's the most important thing. Sue, who's over there somewhere, has been educating people in Ross today, and she does the most amazing job. And just talking to people really can get the message through. And of course, you can do what a lot of people do here, and you can go out and actively save lives. You can join your local HuntSab group, and we've got several here today. You can help during the badger cull, obviously. There's an active campaign trying to protect seals who are being shot by the salmon fisheries in Scotland at the moment. There are so many things that you can do. And you know, it's quite obvious that the next few years, I think, are going to be tough on us all, animals and wildlife. But if we organise like we've done today and act together, then we can really make a difference. Thank you.